So hello YouTubes. Different game again today. Guild Wars 2. So you start off having to pick a homeworld select, or select what homeworld you want. I don't really know what this means. I live in Europe, so I imagine I pick a Europe one. That's why I changed up here. So I probably don't want to go for a very high one, or a high. But I think it depends. I think if you play for free, you can only choose it once. I don't know. I'm sure I saw something about that. So you kind of want to get ones with your friends are on. Now, I'm pretty sure I don't want France. I'm guessing FR means France. I'm guessing that means German. So I don't kind of get rid of those. Underworld sounds pretty cool. Or Ring of Fire. Now I think my friend plays Ring of Fire. Or on Ring of Fire. So let's go for Ring of Fire. And then you get to the races. Now I did a little bit of looking up. These are like cat beings, apparently. Then you have humans, Norn, Azura, and Silva. Over there, who seem to be fairly plant-like and innocent and all that. I don't usually like playing little weird-looking creatures because they're meant to be really clever and that doesn't really suit me. So I was torn between, and they say all these things down here. Should we read this? Oh, let's read them. So Char. I mean, I'm kind of drawn between Char and Norn because who wants to really be human? That seems a bit boring. Plus these two look badass. Looks a bit like Hellboy. But anyway, Char. The Char race was forged in the merciless crucible of war. It is all they know. War defines them, and their quest for domination drives them ever onward. The weakling and the fool have no place among the Char. Victory is all that matters, and it must be achieved by any means, and at any cost. Okay, I cannot do that voice for everyone. So humans lost their homeland, their security, and their former glory. Even their gods have withdrawn, and yet the human spirit remains unshaken. These brave defenders of I don't know how you say it, Kreita? Continue to fight with every ounce of their strength, which sounds a bit poo, because they've obviously been beaten down by everybody. Stupid humans! Why can't you be more like cat people who destroy everything? Norn! This race of towering hunters experienced a great defeat when the ice dragon drove them from their glacial homeland. Nevertheless, they won't let one lost battle, however punishing, dampen their enthusiasm for life and the hunt. They know that only the ultimate victor achieves legendary war awards. So that sounds pretty cool. So we've got like icy people. This is, I don't know, I just got like Viking vibes from this guy. Look at him. It looks cool. Then let's go to the little weird rabbit, sad rabbit looking thingy. I don't know. It's like a balloon with huge ears. These I can't even say this word. What is it? Alchemagical? I don't know. Inventors may be short in stature, but they're intellectual giants. Among the Azura, it's not the strong who survive, but the clever. Other races believe they should rule by virtue over their power and strength, but they're deluding themselves. In due time, all will serve. These little beings. And then we have the Slurfla and are born. They are awakened beneath the pale tree with knowledge. What does that say? Gleaned in their pre-life dream. Whatever. These noble beings travel seeking adventure and pursuing quests. They struggle to balance curiosity with duty, eagerness with chivalry, and warfare with honor. Magic and mystery entwine to shape the future of this race. So they're quite a new race, but let's go for this guy because reasons. Right, next. Female or male? Female or male? Female. It's basically like, do you want to look badass or be a pervert? Being a pervert's alright for a while, but you know, they don't look like the most attractive. Maybe if I was a human I'd be a woman. just so I could stare. But let's be a man, because... Wow. Oh, okay, so you can left click and drag just to look around. He looks rather scary. So, you have all these different races. You have to upgrade to get this one, apparently. You have typical warrior. Now, whenever I play these sort of games, this guy is a hench. Look at him. He wouldn't fit through the doorway. But anyway, and look at those chops. Oh. But warrior, the master of martial skills, speed, strength, toughness. They seem like your typical guy. Guardians look like basically the worst version of warrior to me. They just sound like a really boring thing to play. Ranger, I'm not a huge fan of a lot of ranged attacks myself. Like, I don't really want to play the warrior. I always play a warrior when I play these sort of games. And that's because I like running in to combat. Like,
let's do this. Oh my god, he just ran in.
Yeah, I like doing stupid things like that.
Not my fault.
Running in and just beating ass, really. The Necromancer looked quite interesting to me. They sort of apparently, or from what I saw, they pretty much cast spells to drain the life from people and can cast like weird little animals to come and help them and raise the dead. Elementalists, they seem quite popular, but again it's sort of a ranged attack, and whenever I seem to play like a wizard type thing before, I've never really got on so well with it. Mesmer's quite interesting. Apparently they use quite a lot of illusions. Hey look, maestros of mirage, they weave mental magic. That sounds interesting, but probably not what I'm after. So I'm thinking of being an engineer. Probably not this looking engineer, because he looks a bit funky. So they're technological and I can't say this, but alchemical. I can't say it. Masterminds. They employ turrets, grenades, elixirs, and a variety of other impressive devices. So I don't know. It sounds quite fun being able to sort of blow stuff up, basically. So I think I'll stick with engineer. Yeah, it sounds like it might be interesting. It's a little bit different from a ranger by the sounds of it. You know, a little bit different than casting spells. It's not the same as I always am, just running in and being butchered. So this could end badly, but I think I'm going to go for engineer. Body features, body height. So I can make him even taller, or I can make him not so tall. Really tall? How about halfway? Actually, let's make him pretty tall. About where he was, I think. Physique, hide armor. You are pale, good sir. You are very pale. And you have really short legs. What's this? Toggle lighting. Oh, now you just look dead. Okay. Zoom in. Oh. Zoom out. The graphics on this are pretty good. It's quite an old game, I do believe. They look pretty good. Anyway. Zoom out. Let's put his armor back on. I don't want to see that. Physique. And it makes it look like this one's even bulkier. Bit leaner. Is there any... Can anybody see any difference? Apart from his arms getting veinier? Or you can have fat. Really, really fat. I might go for this guy. I think that's too big. That seems chunky. I might go for a slightly skinnier one. Tattoos. I guess this way you hide the armor, right? Ooh, we can have like tribal sleeves. Some more sort of tribal sleeves. Quite a lot going on here. Oh, there's quite a few options. Are you really ever going to see these that much? I don't know. Oh, he had some on his face just then. Are those handprints? Why would you want handprints tattooed on you? Come on. Oh, you can change the colour of them? Why would you have yellow tattoos? I don't understand. Dark red or dark red? I quite like dark red. Now I'm getting like a barbarian vibe here. What have we got? Quite like that one actually. I don't know, that almost looks like blood being smeared down him. I quite like that. Let's go for that. This is Sparta! Head. Oh, that looks stupid. That looks bad. That looks weird. That looks old. That looks round. Oh, that's kind of cool. It kind of looks pretty badass. Oh, that one's quite nice as well. I think this is an older face. It's a slightly younger face. think. That's slightly young. I quite like that one. So let's go for him. So quite pale or... Oh god, you can have even paler? Oh, he looks dead. Pale one. I'm quite liking light skinned. Yeah. Do you know what he's kind of reminding me of? Any of you play God of War? How light he is at the moment? Kratos, right? You just need that swirl. Or does it go around his shoulder, I think? We are making Kratos. Hairstyles. I'm a shaggy dog. I am bald. Wow, these are some hairstyles. You can have the kind of old Batman look there, where he's been in seclusion a little bit. Cornrows, long hair, dreads. You can have the guy from the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I've forgotten his name. Oops. Oh, let's go for that one. Hair colour. Light pink. Let's not go light pink. I think I like black grey. Black's a bit too black. Black grey gives it a bit of something something. Hey, you just look a bit grey. Winter ice. Just looks a bit weird. Yeah, let's go black grey. Facial hair. No facial hair. I think it looked better with facial hair. Looks stupid, that facial hair. Oh, that is a gnarly beard. I think we're going to have to go with gnarly beard. That's stupid. That. No, that is stupid. It wobbles! It wobbles! Wobble, 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 wobble. I'm walking and my moustache wobbles. Ho ho ho. You're not English, man, you're a Viking. You are a Viking, good sir. That's almost like V for Vendetta gone hairy. Ooh, this or big bushy beard? Big bushy beard because Viking. You know what, I don't think I could be bothered to do much. Eye size, height, brow thickness. You can have intense eyebrows? I don't know. Eye colour, let's go for ice blue. Something a bit creepy or pale. Ice blue. Ice blue. Or can we have even brighter? Can we have bright turquoisey sea green? Yeah, let's go for sea green. Nose, I think his nose looks pretty cool. Nose length, should we make it a bit longer? He looks like he's been punched. Oh no, that goes out there. Nose width at base, nose width at bridge. Nose height at tip. There we go. There's a strong nose. See, it looks a bit flat. I think we want a bit of a strong nose. Mouth. Doesn't really matter, you can't really see his mouth. Chin at jaw, you can't really see his chin. Armoured eyes. Red? Oh, oh, gold, no, we want sort of gold. And like, you have like ebony? I was aiming for Iron Man, I think I just got Jester. Deep maple. Oh, that's really quite... I'm kind of aiming for a colour here that looks a bit leatherish. I'm kind of liking green. So upper, lower, can't even really see them, so should we go for ebony as well, or dark blue? Oh, let's go. Oh, this is taking far too long. I don't even know what this is. Oh, that's for that bit. Let's get a bit of gold going in there. Oh, that's just changing the middle bit. So should we have that bright red? Or deep maple again. Deep maple shoes. The shoes look pretty cool, but there's a bit of lightness going on there. Next. Right, I think this is a part of starting like your backstory. So my most useful tool is Universal Multi-Tool Pack, Eagle Eye Goggles, Panscopic Monocle. So got a lateral displacer, it doesn't matter what you need. This pack has a gadget for everything. That sounds pretty cool. That looks pretty cool though. Yeah, let's go for the monocle. The monocle looks cool. Here's my charm, my dignity, ferocity. What's good, my most important quality is that I have the necessary strength to defeat ancient foes, cunning to protect the spirits, intuition to guard the mists. I like strength. At a recent celebratory moot held in Hulbark, I blacked out, got in a fight, lost an heirloom. Let's go in a fight. He looks like he was a boy who'd get in a fight. That spirit was... well, a wolf's always cool. Snow leopard's pretty cool. Bear is the most powerful among the spirits of the wild. She is a symbol of fortitude and self-reliance. The stealthy, smiling spirit. I quite like the wolf, or the bear. I mean, I picked strength for everything else. But working in a pack, it's kind of nice. Let's go for a wolf. And so, now we get to pick my character name. I imagine lots of names are taken. So, I don't know. Let's go for this. Oh, look at that. Nobody's got that name. Next. I can't be bothered to read it. If you want to read it, pause and read.
I am Nord, hunter of the wild, born of the free and rugged Shiver Peak Mountains.
Oh, that's nice.
In the far north, my people fought our greatest enemy, Jorman, a dragon of frost and snow.
Now I wish I'd been a warrior.
The dragon broke our pride, but it did not break our spirit. In our last hour, we heard the voices of 4 of the spirits of the wild. Bear, Raven, Snow Leopard, Wolf. They called us south, away from certain annihilation. We founded the Great Lodge of Holbrook and claimed new hunting grounds.
Holbrook, that's how you say it.
Some say we should not fight Jorman. I say the greatest risk is to wager nothing at all. One day a hero will lead us home, and we will break the dragon's icy grip.
Nice dream.
I was born in the fire of combat. My spirit has been forged and tempered like steel.
You look cool, man. That monocle.
Like my ancestors before me, I seek glory. One day, I will take my place among the heroes of the North.
What's with the woman with nipple
My
plates, whatever it
strength
is?
a gift from the spirits of the wild. With it, I can hold back the tide. I can move mountains. I can overcome anything that stands in my way.
I'm sure.
I am still untested, but already my deeds have earned me friendship and great respect.
There's that wolf.
Each year, a great hunt is called in Holbrook. Only the best among us are invited to participate. I shall use my might to collect trophies that prove my worth, then drink and boast of my victories.
Drink. Haha. Best
I
plan.
accept this challenge. I relish it. Come, danger. Come, adventure.
Come,
In the
pub.
lodges and halls of my people, my strength will make me immortal.
You're rather
This
pale, though.
is my story.
Rather pale. I made him that pale. That's my fault, but I love the artwork in this game. Everything's so... yeah, it's just... oh, hello? Getting around. Oh. Oh, he walks back slowly. That's new. A lot of the time. Can you...
Hey, over here. You don't want to miss a chance.
oh, okay. Oh, so if you hold down right click... I'm probably doing this... oh, look. Hold down the right mouse button, move your mouse to control your camera. Continue to... okay, so that's how you do that. So you can hold left click and spin around, you can hold right click and spin around, and it does the same thing. But when you move and hold right click, you can also turn like that, rather than having to try and guess with the slow... so it's a bit sluggish, this. So you can dodge by double tapping, apparently. Oh, but there's this meter, which only lets you dodge... see? It goes down, so you can only dodge a certain amount of times. So that's pretty cool. Should we go say hello to other people? Can we zoom in? Oh, we can. Hello, little one. What are you doing here? Mia Ref. Now, I wonder if you can go first person. Options. I'm pretty sure I saw somebody able to do this. Enable use free camera. Oh, I might as well auto pick up anything. Enable first person camera. That looks good. Can we go first person? Yes, we can. Then we can look around. It's like, hello. Hello. Ooh. What did I do? I'm being such a noob. What's this? Oh, that's to upgrade the game. Here's a little Wolfie. Can I see? Can I do anything to Wolfie? Howls to summon ally. Well, that's nice. Can I shoot him? Probably the best not to shoot the wolf. Hello. Hello. Boobs. I wonder if she's going to move if I stare. I want to greet her now. How do you greet? Bye. Haha.
Hey, over here. You don't want to miss a chance with glory.
Let's talk to you. How do you talk to someone? Pfft. Apparently you right click. No idea.
Hail, hero. Are you here to take part in this year's great hunt?
Of course I am. Just tell me what needs to be done and stand clear.
Hunt down the wildest animals you can find and take trophies from your kills. Present only the finest to Ido the Tanner to prove your worth. Whoever has the best trophy and whose bravery is the greatest will be invited to join the great hunt. Newt Whitebear has said this season's event will be one of the most dangerous, so be ready. I've even heard the renowned heir Stegokin might attend.
I look
Some
forward
else
to
cool.
impressing them both after I've earned my place in the hunt.
I don't know if you noticed, woman, but your entire midriff is on show. And you're wearing no shoes. Yeah, you have a massive shield. I think you really need to get your armor in check there. I mean, I'd think I'd pick shoes over this skirt thing. Especially when you've got all this on show. Boobs.